Oxford United Football Club.
So it should be Oxford United Football Club.
Yeah, we're going to check here, people.
Okay, now this is really important, actually, because we've already established, hopefully we mentioned it previously, that the football clubs are a massive part of the fraud, okay? Because they can launder vast sums of money through the football clubs and hide it under the footballers' wages, you see? And this is why you had Mohammed Al Fayed was actually linked to football clubs, and you have obviously leaders from all around the world linking into football clubs as well. So it's a really big part of this.
When you come across it and you finally see it, it's just irrefutable. Right here, you know, she's a
yeah. There you go.
Director of Oxford United Football Club, and you've often said they launder a lot of their money through these football clubs. You know, people have always wondered why do they get paid millions, these football players, and it starts to make sense when you realise it's all a game.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and she actually lived in Oxford with her dad, which is obviously Robert Maxwell, which is all very relevant into all of this, in relation to all of this. And Tommy Robinson actually connects, and I think we've got it, we can look at it in a minute, I hope, to the research of Robert Maxwell and Ghislaine, where they started to take full control over the world's information. There was a company called Berlitz, and there's a link made to Tommy Robinson to that organisation as well. And of course, if they control all information, then that means they can steer the narrative and the agenda. A very small number of people can steer the agenda and control vast amounts of people through that manipulation of information.
Yeah.
All right. So that actually also links in with Tommy Robinson. But if you look at Oxford Football Club, you'll see it's a criminal organisation. And that's because the overview. So if you go back to the main overview page.
So we're back on the Oxford United Football Club Limited. We're going to go to overview. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the overview. So is there a name registered at the bottom? If you go down to the bottom of the screen here, is there another name? There's not. Okay. So then if you go and look at the filing history on the incorporation document, I think you'll see that it's you're either going to have Jordan's on there or you're going to have a different name altogether on the filing, on the incorporation document.
So it says, well, there's Jordan and Sons Limited straight away on the very first page.
Oh, yeah. So straight away, it's a criminal organisation and links straight to Exborn Manor again.
Wow.
And that links straight to the research of Charles Kirk as well. Because remember, Charles Kirk Limited had that company on it. Wow. All right, it's the same company. All right.
Unreal.
You can see they've centralised it. We've got a very small number of people in charge of this whole thing, and they've manipulated the whole world.